What is up, gamers? It is gaming time. Oh, I probably have to go in and edit the actual stream stuff. 1 second. Gotta do Balatro. My stuff. Okay, so that's set. Oh, we should be good now to go. So, this should work. Yeah, we're good. Get it where you guys can hear the game music. Hopefully the balance is okay between those. So, I plan on doing a video about the checkered deck and a kind of guide on how to play it, because that's the deck I've gotten the farthest with. So far, I've gotten up to purple stake. So, I'm going to be playing on black stake for this stream on the checkered deck. Now, the one thing that I can tell you at the very start, once you get past red stake and you start getting into the higher difficulties, it's extremely important to make sure that you get some kind of economy skip at the start. This is actually a really unfortunate boss for us, but we should be okay. With the checkered deck, you want to make sure to just play flushes. It's pretty easy. In terms of decks, I think this is one of the easier ones. I'm grinding through this one just to try and get everything unlocked. I'm only missing, I think, one deck, which I have to beat the orange stake to get to that deck. But I'm not that far off. Yeah, you can just see that this is kind of hard. And then once we get past this and get into the next ante, you can see how fast everything scales up on the harder difficulties. I think I'm going to risk it and go for judgment here. Wily Joker. Okay, so at this point, I'm kind of want to try and go for full houses because that's pretty good. Yeah, so small blind's got 1,000. So if I have a full house right in front of me, I'll play it. Otherwise, I'm still probably just going to play flushes. But honestly, this might be a restart here. So you now have the makings of a full house. I have a higher chance of hitting a king than I do a 5. So I'll go for a king. I did not get a king. Oh, I still have another discard. I'm used to not having that many discards. No king. So no full house. So just keep playing a flush. We might be able to, if we get enough high flushes, we might be able to squeeze through a victory on this. But we're gonna have to really work for it. Okay. So we got through there. But we're not looking too good in terms of this. That's pretty terrible. Riff Raff is pretty good. It gives us some value. I'm going to sell this just to get interest a little bit. So like this, see what we get. Mad Joker and Abstract Joker. Abstract Joker is pretty solid for where we are right now. That's pretty easy scaling. See, it makes us a lot better off. So that might have just saved us, to be honest. And we have Mad Joker, but that's kind of insane to try and play around for me. I'm just going to keep playing flushes. There are a few cards you definitely want to try and grab if you're playing with this deck. I also need to keep an eye on the tags since I have 2 double tags. I think I'll just skip this shop. See what we get. We got Greedy Joker, so this is absolutely terrible and I'm just going to sell it. Credit card is whatever, I guess. I guess I should have kept it for the extra mult from Abstract Joker. Yeah, for this, it doesn't really matter. You can sort by suit and kind of cheese it so you know that that's a spade. This should be a pretty easy win here on this Ante-2 boss. But there's some jokers we definitely want to have an eye out for. Ancient Joker is one of my favorites in the game. Unfortunately for this deck, it doesn't really do much because half of the time, it's not gonna do anything for you, I don't think. Okay, let's get 3 negative jokers. Or 4. Let's get 4 negative jokers. Okay, we got Ride the Bus. That's playable. So try not to play face cards. I might have gotten greedy. I might be doomed. It's not a big deal if I'm doomed. I didn't get that far right now anyway. Yeah, I don't know if I can make like 2200. Unless I can pull the other 2 queens in my deck and play a 4 of a kind. And queen. If I could get, oh, I'm dumb as rocks. I do have 1 Jack of Spades left, and if I can pull the Jack of Spades, oh my god. That's really lucky, actually. We might be okay. We're okay. That was kind of scary. My greed paid off. Bloodstone, very great for this deck. 1 in 3 chance for played cards with hard suit to give ×2 mult when scored. Very good card. So we definitely want to try and go for hearts at this juncture. For now, I'm going to play around Ride the Bus, but I doubt that's going to be any sort of consistent in my my build here. But yeah, you can see Bloodstone is very good. Now we definitely want to go for Lustful Joker, I think is the name, that gives +4 mult for every hard card played. But we might be doomed. Depending. We do still have 3 more Joker cards that will be negative when we see them in the shop. And those are expensive, but I mean, it's just free add-ons to our build. But we might be dead. If I can get 1200 out of this. Okay, we're fine. We're really cutting it close here, though. Come over a negative Joker. Droll Joker. That's pretty okay. It's just +10 mult. If you're only playing flushes, this is pretty good, but obviously it doesn't give as much as some of the other ones do. But it's a nice little power spike, and we basically get it for free because it's negative. But this is, you know, 1 in 3 is not that good, and it's very luck based. And sometimes you'll get hands that do very well, and sometimes you'll get hands where it doesn't proc at all. This is not my favorite card, for this build. See, there it did pretty good. That was like a 5,000 point hand. But now we have 4 of each, so I think we might be screwed. See, yeah, we're doomed, I think. Unfortunately. That's fine. We start over. It happens to the worst of us. Yeah, you just want to hold down R to reset until you get econ. This is perfect. Investment tag and coupon tag, very, very good. And then you just want to try and beat this guy, which is really, really easy to do with this deck, because you can just easily squeeze out high point flushes like that. Getting a 300 point hand with this deck is extremely, extremely easy. That's not ideal, but you know, we win. On to first shop, everything is going to be free and we're going to get 15 extra bucks. This is a really good economy start, which you're going to need in black stake, not as much, but up in like purple. Of course, these are both eternal. That's terrible. I'm not going to buy either of those. I'm definitely going to greed. Guess I'll get a gold card. I don't have any jokers to use Wheel of Fortune on. I could get some kind of... I guess I'll do this. I got Jupiter. That's pretty good. That should help. That'll stabilize us a little bit so we don't have to feel as bad about not buying these. And then back in it. This will upgrade flush by 3 levels. That's a definite skip. Hopefully we can pull some kind of joker here that'll help. But honestly, I think we're fine. Now that we have it upgraded, we can easily squeeze out 500 points per hand. No problem. Okay, there it is. The lusty joker I was telling you guys about before. Hard cards give +4 melt when scored. That's pretty solid. Now we can very comfortably skip this. And we just need to go for... This is going to decrease the level of played poker hand, which is a little unfortunate. But I think we're only going to have to deal with it decreasing it one time. Because I think we should be able to win with just one flush. So it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, very nice. You can see why cards like this are good. Spectral pack. We try this. Always have to buy these. Add negative to a random joker. -1 hand size. I don't think that's worth it. I will get Telescope though. Telescope is very good. Since we're pretty much exclusively playing flushes, we can very easily get Jupiters from that. We're going to skip this. This difficulty, small blinds give no reward money. So you just want to skip the small blinds. They don't give you anything pretty much. Except for interest money. You do still gain interest money, but you don't gain any reward money for actually defeating the thing. So it's way more worth it to just skip if it's going to give you some kind of economy. Because economy is really important in this game, and especially in higher difficulties. Because you have to play really perfectly once the health starts scaling. Okay, business card. That's money. Earth, I don't care. Arcana pack. Wheel of Fortune. I don't care about these, so I think Wheel of Fortune is just... Ooh! I got it to hit. Wow. I got Wheel of Fortune to hit. I'm so hyped. Okay, start with 0 discards, so that's pretty yikes. But this should give us some money, and it gives us chip scaling as well. Which we didn't really have, and we almost won in one hand. So this shouldn't be that bad. No money, really? Yeah, whatever. We got through the boss. We move on. I'm not showing you guys how to do anything super crazy here. This is more just like A pretty consistent way that you can try to go about winning with this deck. Red card, I do like. I'll hold on to it for now. Red card, I'm just picking up because we have so much money. So it can scale pretty good. I definitely don't want any of these. Anything that's not like an enhanced art, I'm just not going to pick up. It's fine. I'll play this. Need to start finding a way to remove the spades. Spades get in the way. The less you have to discard for your ideal hand, the better. And having less cards in your deck will help not only with you drawing, but if you can find an erosion, it'll make your build so much better. Okay, there's some extra money. We'd like to see it. This having foil is really nice because it means I can hold on to it longer, because it's not going to stop me from scaling as bad as it would if it didn't have anything on it. Hiker I do kind of like. I guess if I have the money, check my vouchers. Yeah, just have telescope. And I'll grab the celestial pack, and because it'll have Jupiter in it for sure, so we can level up flush. I'll grab the standard pack, probably just to skip it. No enhanced hearts, I don't care. We skip. We roll once. I don't really care about those either. So right now we're sitting at +6 on red card. Hiker is just going to give each card I play +4 chips permanently every time it's scored. And they do stay with the cards once you sell Hiker. So you can scale all your cards up and then sell it, and they still give the extra chips afterward. So the earlier you get Hiker, the better, because it doesn't stop you from scaling late game. But you can drop in like a times card instead, times choker, like throwback or campfire or something like that. But we're doing a lot better, definitely. I feel a lot more stable this run than I did last run. Okay, we definitely want to use this. Now, there is one boss that you can get that is the worst for this strategy. And that's the one that, this is fine. That's pretty good, actually. But it's the one that makes it to where if you play a flush, it sets your money to 0. That's obviously pretty terrible. So you can see the ones that I have played before with Hitchhiker say +4 extra chips on them, and they're gonna go up to +8 now. So it's just permanent scaling. It's pretty good. Obviously, it's not good if you're trying to go for like insane things, because it's not gonna put you in a exponential range. Like, you're not gonna see 4E13 or whatever. But it does give you some pretty like easy, soft scaling on your chips. And we beat that in 2 hands. Not bad. Moving on to Ante 5. Okay, Tribe. This is one of the best cards that you can get on this. ×2 mult if late hand contains a flush. I mean, obviously any of the times ones are pretty good. I'm actually going to buy this just because I think I'm pretty close to unlocking. If you buy 10 of these, you unlock a voucher or something. We're going to check another Jumbo Buffoon pack, see what we can get. Seltzer is fine. I don't think I really care about any of these. And then this will definitely give me a Jupiter, which I want. So we're going to pick that up for sure. And this is the other one. If you get this one first, you'd play spades instead of hearts. The Wrathful Joker. Played card with spade suit. Give +4 mult when scored. Both are pretty solid. We're just going to play through this for the interest money. I need to remember to use this. I always forget to use the tarot cards if they're already in my consumable area. There we go. So this has increased our scaling so much. This just made us so much better. Another Jupiter. Okay, go ahead and do this. I think I'll just skip. My instincts tell me to hit the wheel, but I really would rather just have the increased perm scaling on the red card. So yeah, you can see like the 9 of hearts just scored for 17 chips. Like this is pretty solid in terms of actual scaling. And this hand is going to score for a lot extra as well. So yeah, it's pretty good. We got some money too from that. We'd love to see it. So yeah, we're doing pretty well right now in Ante 5. I'm about to finish off Ante 5. Pretty solid. Check all the booster packs. Definitely just gonna do this. Convert them to hearts. Go ahead and check the other one as well. Convert these to hearts as well. I would honestly rather be deleting things, but this is pretty fine. Now, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to be right back, so just give me a sec. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Back into the game. Let me hit record actually, because I forgot to hit record. Okay. So, we're doing pretty good here. There's $1 per card played. That's fine. Yeah. We're gonna lose some money, but we have plenty of income. Yeah, eventually we're gonna want to get rid of Hiker for something else. That's just here now for a little bit of scaling, and then obviously we're gonna replace business card later as well. But having the money to buy more booster packs to skip them is pretty nice. And since we also have telescope, we want to get as much value out of that as we can by opening up as many of those celestial packs as we can. Oh. Well, I mean, I can't not buy this, right? I have to pick this up. Let's see, 3 malt from red card or a legendary? I think I'm probably gonna go with the legendary. Oh, I got Perkio. That's not one I've had before. I have seen this one. So it creates a negative copy of 1 random consumable card in your possession. I'm gonna skip this for the Red Joker. So we want to find like a Jupiter, I think would be ideal for that. We're gonna get some money from leaving this in my hand as well. Alright, if I could also get a tarot card that will enhance like turning cards into bonus cards or molt cards, that'd be pretty good. I could have infinite those. There's another bloodstone. But I don't think I really need more mold right now. Yeah. I think I might get rid of you for this for now. Then I'll open this to get another Jupiter. And I want to kind of roll and see if... One more time? Nope. Okay. We're gonna go again. I was trying to see if I can get a consumable card to get in that slot. So here we have a steel card in our hands. That's kind of nice. $52,000 point hand, not bad. Another flush. You get the idea. This deck is pretty easy to play. But you also don't have much variation on what jokers are good. I think it is best to play spades. But you can play hearts and it's pretty good. Okay. Can I create some stuff? Create. Okay, well I got this. I'll sell this. And I guess I'll just let that be due. Oh, never mind. I got that. I'll sell you. I think it is worth buying you. And now I should basically just infinitely produce more Jupiters, yeah. I just use this. I'll play this out because I want to see the shop. So basically after every shop, we're gonna get a free level up on Flush, which is really, really nice. So we're doing pretty good this game. There's the Hermit. I'll take that for sure. I'm gonna check the Arcana pack. Another Hermit. This is better. So we'll take that. Get a roll. Supernova is actually pretty solid for this. Because I've played straight 27 or flush 27 times. And it's gonna keep scaling. And because I'm running kind of low on money, I think I'm gonna sell red card and get Supernova instead. Because that still gives us scaling. But I don't have to spend money. I just play normally. Retrigger, I guess I'll just do that. That's fine. Okay, all face cards are drawn. Face down. Again, I can just sort them by suit, so it's probably fine. This sucks really bad. This is looking pretty easy though. I think this has to be a heart. This is looking like a pretty easy win for us here. Yeah, Supernova is just gonna keep scaling. Ramen. I want ramen. So yeah, at this point this gives 20. Heart can give a max of 20. I don't really have that many doubles, and this is giving 30. Supernova is giving 30. So I think ramen is better than that. At least for now. Can convert more cards into hearts. And that way we don't have to discard as much. So we want to keep going through these. And now I also don't have to only play hearts. I can play spades. Yeah, that's way better. That's so much better. So Supernova is pretty good for this because it's so consistent. Again, spades are just better generally. And there's one card that is the reason for that. I'll probably explain in my actual video. But it's one of the best cards in the game. And it only does stuff for spades. Okay, flush is up to level 15. This is definitely going to be really easy victory here, I'm pretty sure. But we probably want to get rid of Perkio at the end here. So again, something like a throwback or something would be perfect. Kind of just want to spend all our money here, because we're about to get to the end. I'll sell this and buy this for now, because we do want just some actual value. I don't really care about money that I have. Okay, and we got nothing good. So yeah, so we're just going to play this like this. Use our last Jupiter. Level up flush as high as we can. And then play flushes. And this should be an easy win. We got 180,000 point hand. Not bad. Obviously, this isn't like the best possible run you can get, but it is pretty good. I almost thought this was close, but it's not. We just win for free. There we go. So, there's a win on Black Stake. Pretty easy. Checker deck is extremely easy. And there's the legendary Joker I got for the first time there. The only other one I found is not one of the like insane ones. Yeah, Tribulate, which is pretty good. Play kings and queens each give 2 times more when scored. Let me just go through it and make sure I have everything scrolled over. I don't like seeing that little exclamation mark. So yeah, here's the one. Redeem blank 10 total times. I have 7 of them. So if I redeem blank 3 more times, I can unlock whatever that is. I'm just trying to get rid of that annoying exclamation mark by the collection screen. Okay, that's gone. We're gonna give checker deck another go on Black Stake again. Gotta get some more footage for the inevitable video. 10, Jack, Queen, King. So at this point, I'm just gonna draw for an ace. Because this will for sure. I mean, we can win this with one hand. We don't get any reward money, but we do get that for our hands. And then just go next. No good econ skips this time. But I'm just going to show you guys what happens if you don't get a good one. And you just decide to play it. Because it definitely is still playable. It just doesn't give you as good of a start. So you're relying a lot more on luck based on what you get in your first shop. But it definitely is still doable. Because no matter what difficulty you're on, at least up to purple stake where I am, the first ones always have the same health. The first 3. So it's honestly not too bad. You can just play through all 3 without buying anything. Like, it's pretty easy with this deck, especially like I said before. Like, this should be a win here. Nothing good. We got Jupiter though. That gives us some time. And again, I'm just gonna buy this because I'm really close to getting it unlocked. So I just need to play smart here. We have flush leveled up, so we just want to go for flushes. You know the deal with this. Flush strat is very easy. And very, very consistent. That's done. It should get like $3. Check the shop. I'll buy this just because we need something. That works. I think we should be able to beat 2,000. So we're gonna skip that for the $15. And then we're gonna go for a pretty high flush here. It's pretty good, 1,000 points. The less we have to discard, the higher this thing is gonna score. Yep, that gets us over. Not bad, we get the 15 bucks. Buy the spectral pack again. There's 2 spectral packs. Give me another legendary joker. Ooh, add polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. I only have the 1 joker, so that's just free. No legendary this time. I'll just add a purple card to like a low 2 or something. Purple seal. Gives us tarot cards. I don't really care about the rest of these. Spectral cards are kind of insane. And I'll buy a misprint too, because that's a pretty decent mult. I'll skip. Give me another legendary joker right now. No, I didn't get it. But I'll use that. That's fine. Okay, let me play this. Misprint's inconsistent, but it is better than nothing. Especially since we already have a nice chip Saturn. See, let's finish that in one hand. Then we make even more money, which is very important. Grab an Arcana pack. Just one. I really try not to drop below 15 at least. We got a Jupiter from that. That's pretty lucky. I'm going to sell this to get us back up to 20 for the extra econ, and I'm going to use a Jupiter. Level up flush. Then we go next onto water, which is arguably one of the worst bosses in this entire game. Because it's not like it has low health either. And you just have no discards. We just need to get lucky with, yep, like there. We got lucky with misprint. And that won us. So we're good. This isn't as consistent a start as I would normally like. Space Choker I will definitely buy here. We're just going to maintain our econ and go next. We have 5 already. I'm just going to play that. Honestly, the more flushes we can play, the better. Considering that we could level it up for free. It's 1 in 4 though, it's not that high of a chance. But I mean, winning here is good anyway, since we have max econ. Kinda hard to do sometimes. Ancient Joker. Brr. I'll buy Buffoon. Abstract. Good. I will buy Ancient. I want to see if it just goes between hearts and spades. If it just goes between hearts and spades, then we might be talking. Okay, it rotated a heart. We'll see if it rotates to spades next round. Because if that's the case, then Ancient Joker might be absolutely insane for this. That's hearts, so all spade cards are debuffed, but we don't care. We don't want to play spades. We're going to play hearts. And we should win off this, honestly. Easy. No, it went to diamond. So it's random. But that still carried us through 2 rounds. And then we can sell this and get Wrathful Joker. More consistent. I'm not going to complain about that, honestly. Got Telescope again. Then we're going to get this Arcana pack. We got 13 bucks. I think I'll go ahead and upgrade to spades. And then we're just going to go next. So we want to try and play spades again. We have Wrathful Joker now. Hopefully I'll pull the card that is the entire reason I'm telling you spades is better. Um, yeah, like I said, I've gotten up to purple stake with this strategy, and it's worked pretty consistently. It's fairly easy. As long as you know what jokers you're looking for. There's Supernova again. So we're going to get rid of Misprint because it's very inconsistent. We're going to grab Supernova. Currently, Flush has been played 17 times, so this is already giving plus 17. And then that'll just continue to scale up. There's Hiker again, but I honestly don't really care. I'll use this because that's pretty solid. I'll just sell one of them. Let me just get a free card. Justice, 1 to glass. I'll discard this. Get a purple. Convert 3 to spades. We're gonna do that. And then we get a free flush. Getting a polychrome early is actually pretty lucky too. And it's a chip adder, so it can focus on molt. And it scales pretty good as well. Alright. Looking pretty good again. Red card, don't really care. Buy the Celestial Pack because we already have Telescope. We just get Jupiter for free. Roll once. Don't care. Go next. Lose $1 per card played again. This game wants me to stay broke. Go ahead and discard all these. Get the tarot. Convert the left card into the right card. We're going to do this. That's pretty solid. It's not bad. We're going to discard these. We're going to get another free tarot card. High Priestess. Create up to 2 planet cards. We're going to use this. Then we're going to use this. We got Jupiter. I'm going to use that. We're going to sell the Saturn. I want to play as few hands as possible so I lose as little money as possible. But this should definitely get us there. Yeah, no problem. I don't think it broke either, so that's good. Easy. Constellation's pretty good. Bootstraps, I don't have much money or else I'd pick that up. Bootstraps is pretty fun. Buffoon, there's Gros Michel. I definitely want to buy that. Yeah, I'll just sell Abstract Joker. Because the Cabernet, the upgraded version of that, once it dies, is one of the best Jokers in the game. But I'm really trying to find that one card I was trying to tell you guys about. That makes spades really good. But we're doing pretty well, all things considered. You kind of just want this to die as quickly as possible. I don't even know if Space Joker has procced even once. We're just gonna go next. I'm gonna take this. I think we should be able to squeeze out 64,000, no problem. So again, just discard the hearts. Play the spades. We only have 4. Discard more hearts. There we go. Like that. This should get us there. No, it did not get us there, but we do have another discard. The difficulty I have been playing on, you do not get that extra discard. But I'm not going to complain about it too much. Okay, we're going to buy and use this. This banana is still alive somehow. And then there's another celestial pack, so we're going to buy that. Free Jupiter. And then I guess I'll use like Neptune. Because a straight flush is conceivable. Can hit a roll. I don't really care. I guess I'll pick up Crystal Ball, because why not? And next. So we're going to play this. Because we definitely want... I want to try to avoid playing that glass card. I don't think I need it. We want to try and play until this thing dies, because we definitely want it to die as soon as possible. We're already on ante 7. So already our chances of pulling the Caverniche are very low. But as soon as it dies, I'm holding out of this so that I can create a new Joker. Hopefully it'll be something good. This is still alive. I guess I'll pick this up, that's pretty good. Alright, we got another free flush level from Space Joker. We're gonna have to get rid of that soon. We're already on ante 7. If we want to have any chance of winning, that's gonna have to go. Nope. Not this time. I'm not getting the Wheel of Fortune to proc again. Certainly not. Can this thing please die? Okay, it's gone. Thank the Lord. Jesus. We got a photograph? That's not bad. There's erosion, but we haven't been removing many cards this time, so that's not high value for me. All I'm willing to spend. I've played a lot of cards this ante, unfortunately. I think most of my spades have probably been played. This is pretty yikes, but it's fine. We'll just keep playing the spade flushes. Oh, I should have saved that for the end. I'm kind of silly. Damn. I mean, I'll take the other. We might just lose. Yeah, I don't know. This is pretty yikes. Because pretty much all my spades, I wasn't paying attention. We lost by 1,200 points. Shut the hell up, asshole.